master of disguise. Zartan changes color right before your eyes. Zartan.
Hey, welcome to Half the Battle. We're closing main character May with a nice relaxing list because it's been a lot of work for me this month.
So I'll be giving you my top 5 Zartan moments.
Now I know what you're thinking. Timmer, you dapper doofus, it's June already.
And, well, yes, I can't argue with the concept of time. I can only say I made a mistake when I thought there were 5 Tuesdays in May. Turns out I was looking at an old calendar from 2018. But hey, Patreon's got this video on Sunday, so technically, it was released in May.
So I'm in the clear. I can do no wrong. Now let's never discuss it again.
Back to the list. I actually asked my Twitter followers for their favorite moments, expecting various scenes from the cartoons or comics, and sure, that was in there.
But I got back some things that were quite unexpected too. And that's what inspired the first thing I'll talk about.
Number 5. The moments you made yourself. Originally, I was gonna put the actual release of the first toy here, but I changed my mind when I got that Twitter feedback. Some people mentioned the first time they got the toy and took it out to play with it. Others sent in dioramas they made. So the best moments are the memories we have and the stuff we made happen ourselves.
Aw, now that we're all feeling warm and fuzzy inside, let me piss you off with the next entry.
Number 4. Impersonating the President. Say what you will about the live-action movies, and I sure have, but ending the first on the cliffhanger that Zartan was now the President of the United States, and Retaliation dealing with the consequences of that, was one of the best things about the movies. Plus, it helped that both actors put in good performances. I'd also argue that this was Cobra's most successful plot in any media.
And it was all thanks to Zartan.
Number 3. Disguising himself as himself. I mentioned this in the cartoon character video, and I've reviewed the episode itself some time ago, but when Zartan infiltrated a movie set in Lights Camera Cobra, disguised as the actor playing him, so without a disguise at all, and the Joe's not realizing despite all other actors being quite different from the real thing, well, that was just hilarious and one of Zartan's greatest tricks.
It's real Zartan.
Number 2. Cold Slither.
Just Cold Slither, the entire frickin' episode.
Yeah, I don't really want to get into it here, since I will one day review the episode, but come on! Cobra starts a rock band and Zartan is the singer!
And that's freaking awesome!
And the number 1 Zartan moment is... killing Serpentor.
Okay, so some of you may be a little disappointed that this is the only comic moment on the list, but it is an humdinger, and it deserves the number 1 spot to boot.
This happens during my favorite story arc from the comics, the Cobra Civil War, where 4 factions, G.I.Joe, Destro, Cobra, and, Cobra, are at each other's throats, with some alliances thrown in. The arc featured basically every Joe and Cobra character created up to that point, plus hundreds of troops. It was a massive war!
And Zartan ended it all with 1 arrow!
Oh yeah, 1 impossible shot decided the whole Civil War. And it's even more impressive since Zartan snatched victory from the jaws of defeat as Serpentor was about to win the whole thing. For all those reasons, this is my number 1 Zartan moment.
If you have your own favorites that I didn't mention, feel free to let me know in the comment section below.
And that was the list, short and sweet. Yeah, doing main character May was tons of fun, but man was it a lot of work. Which I've had less time for when my regular job started up again when the store lockdowns ended here. So consider this a small, delicious piece of dessert.
Well, I'll see you next time, everybody. And hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing.
He's an evil master of disguise. Zartan changes color right before your eyes. Zartan.
Introducing Zartan. Zartan changes color in sunlight.
There's Zartan!